Is it straight?
It came up.
Should here in a second. What is up, everybody? Another weekly Fab Family Hangout. The suspense. Stay tuned, Car Care says. Hasn't come up yet?
Mm-mm.
What the heck?
There it goes.
Just waiting for everybody to get in here. Yep, you can read it right. Good. It's backwards on mine. What is up, Tom D? Stay tuned, Car Care. Black Lime Details. What is up, buddy? Aaron's, what's going on, bud? He says, yay, the suspense is over. What's up, Think Mopar? Nick Windsor, what's up, buddy? I'm wore out. I'm tired and I'm beat.
Me too.
Been a great day, though. Ryan Mulhern, what is up? Black Lime Details. Lime squeezing in for the show. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, you are here before MN there, Nick Windsor. There's MN right there. MN Picker, what's up, buddy? Ryan Childs, what's going on, man? Hope everybody's having an awesome, awesome weekend. We had a busy, busy day in the Fab House today. Elfin Musician, what is going on? Riley O, what is up? Did you see today's video, Riley O? I haven't looked at the video, the comments, or anything at all. By the way, if you guys notice, I'm red through here. I had a respirator on for the last 4 hours, so. Brahma Joe says, hey, me and my daughter. Hey, what's up, daughter? Stay tuned, Carca. Who beat you up? Mama did. Mama Fab. That's what your channel name should be. Mama Fab.
Mama Fab.
Andrew Burris, what's up, man? Sun99. Mark Kelly. Dingus Pingus. Why does Iron X smell so bad? It's because of I forget the name of the chemical, but it's what it has to have to remove the iron particles out of the paint. I cannot remember what the name of the chemical is. Somebody in the chats will know. If Big Old Dog was in here, he'd be able to tell you. That dude knows everything. But yeah, it's because of whatever it is that breaks down the iron particles is what makes it smell so bad. Riley, oh good, you saw it. Man, that's awesome. I'm gonna look at the comment stuff after the live stream. I've been busy all day long. What's up, Interval PC? Good to see you, man. Carlos Lopez is in the house. What's up, buddy? Christian A, what's going on? Brent Tuggle, what's up, buddy? Michael Campbell, this place is filling up fast. Can't even keep up. Ryan Childs, like I already said hi to you. How's Tire Armor holding up? So far, good, but you got to remember that car stays in the garage a lot. I did have somebody, I don't remember who it was, and I did not take it personal. Somebody say, why do you not ever drive the Journey? It's not like it's a sports car or something. We don't treat it like that, but we both have cars that we drive back and forth to work. And April used to drive a long way to go back and forth to work. So she had a really junky Pontiac Grand Prix. We bought the Journey brand new. We got it for $10,000 left for $21,000. I'll tell you, $21,000. It was brand new, $31,000. But we bought the very last model they had in 2017. We bought it for $21,000. And we said, you know what? We don't have to drive it very often because you have a work car. I have a car that I drive back and forth to work. We can actually have this car, and when it's paid off in 5 years, it's gonna have probably less than 30,000 miles on it. We have a very low mileage car paid off. That's the only reason why we don't drive it. It's not a sports car. We don't treat it like a sports car, but we do keep it clean. We keep everything of ours clean. But that is why we don't drive the Journey, you guys. We don't think it's anything special, trust me. But to answer your question, Ryan Childs, it is holding up good so far. Black Lime Detail says, sitting here in SunTrust Park watching the Braves. And oh, man, that's awesome. Put me on the big screen. Let everybody in there see it. Tire Armor sort of sucks. It only sucks, to my opinion, Think Mopar, because of the streaking. But when it was cured the next day, there was only a few spots that were bad. But you do have to really pay attention to it. Hey, Fab, tried to post on your Facebook page. Got to visit a Griot's display at Corvette Fun Fest here in Effingham, Illinois. Cool stuff. Nice. They are very nice people, Mark Kelly. I may have it set up where you can't. I don't know. I've had that Facebook page well before my YouTube channel ever started. I used to just put cars I detailed every weekend on there just to try to bring people my way. And people on YouTube. I may have to look and see if I can find a way for you guys to be able to post on there. There it is. Thioglycolic acid. There you go. Yeah, please hit that like button. Sorry if I'm missing you guys. What's up, Jordan? Finally tuned in. Good to see you, man. Very good plan with the Journey. Thanks, man, Picker. That's why we got it. Ding, ding, the flag. What's up, brother? Yes, we love the ding dinging on the flag. I'm gonna make a new intro, and I think a lot of you guys are gonna love it. I'm thinking about waxing for the colder months. You have any recommendations? Man, anytime when I go into winter, I usually like to use a sealant. Don't want to use anything Carnauba. Grills Garage Liquid Gloss Poly Wax is really good. If you can get a ceramic wax like Adams or Ethos, those are going to be really good for winter. But any type of paint sealant or a ceramic type wax would be really good. SiO2 type of wax. What's up, Curb Appeal? Lawn Care? Darren Kirshner, what's up, buddy? I think Mark Mopar said he's had it on for 2 months now. I think that would be good. Cajun Kevin, what's up? Fabulous day. That's right. Sorry, guys, I'm really far behind. I had a story. Guys, I'm in a cookout, y'all. What's up, Scott Olson? Blair Stewart, what's up, buddy? Tom D, that's the smell. Yep, that is the smell. M2 Auto Detailing, what is up? Cheeches. I'll see y'all next. Mike Campbell, are you leaving, buddy? Oh, okay. No problem, man. Thanks for at least showing up and saying hi to everybody. I appreciate that. Did you see Adams is going to start having swirl killers for rent on their... I did not see that, and that is kind of strange. Because they're not going to get them back. Well, I guess they would because they're going to charge you for it. Fades really quick. The Tire Armor does. Instead of Speed Shine, Griot's is giving out an 8-ounce bottle of Best of Show spray wax at the... Nothing wrong with that, man, because Best of Show spray wax is a fantastic product. Saint Otto, what's up, Victor? I have not made any Insane Friend lives, man. We've been so swamped, man. I apologize. I just haven't been able to make it. Good to see you in here, though. How about a video on cleaning tat-out covers? That will be coming. I just don't know when. I made a video today. I'll tell you guys what it is. It's not a big deal. I put a new bed liner in the truck myself. That's what I've been doing for the last 4 hours, and that's why I had an oxygen mask on. As you can see it, the imprint around my face. I even took a shower and shaved, and you can still see it across my nose. I had a respirator on for the last 4 hours, and I can't wait to see what it looks like tomorrow, because right now it looks good, but I'm hoping when it cures, it looks better. Simonez ceramic spray wax for $7. I heard that they've been selling Simonez products. Simonez has been around forever. I don't know much about them. I haven't used them. I want to get a Roops polisher. I want to get the iBird Nano Roops polisher. I just got done with an 18-hour paint correction on a Tundra. Detailer screwed it up. Oh, man. Good paying job, though, right? Cajun Kevin? Bet you wore out, though. Adams might be releasing a new ceramic coating on Monday. Ooh, that is interesting. Be cool if they sent it to me. Wonder if you guys in the future or near future want to participate in a charity car wash. Charity is a toy drive for children that can't have or unfortunate families to have a Christmas. That's actually pretty cool there. I don't know. That just hit me up when it's about time. I'm cool with it too. I prefer putting protection on the paint over just a gloss booster. I really like Speed Shine as a clay lube. Speed Shine is my favorite clay lube, Jordan, for sure. Texas Scratcher, what's up? Everything is going good, buddy. Jared Chronister, what's up? You're having ceramic paste wax for ceramic spray coating. Well, here's the thing. Wanting to strike my patrol car and don't want to put McKee's. Hey, Jared Chronister, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I just detailed a 2016 Dodge Charger. It's a police car. He's actually a lieutenant, so it's an unmarked police car. That thing turned out ridiculous. I will have a video on it this week. Probably Saturday on a new product that I've been trying. And it's been out for a while. You guys have been asking me to try it, but I'm not going to give it away. But to answer your question, though, the more and more I use the ceramic spray coating by Adams, the more and more I love it. I reach for that bottle all the time now. I absolutely love the ceramic spray coating. It's great for your trim, because on trim, all you have to do is apply it and walk away. You don't have to wait for it to do anything and have to remove it. You just put it on your trim. It makes your trim look so nice, and it's protected. And paint just looks so good with that on there. We're out by customers happy and spreading work on Instagram. That's awesome, Cajun Kevin. Do you think Griot's Garage G9 polisher look like mini Boss polisher? Should I ditch my Harbor Freight or upgrade? I would... I don't know if I would ditch your Harbor Freight errands. Getting the G9, though, would be a really good upgrade for you. I truly believe that. I think they're going to come out with the new 3-inch soon. Is it a mini Boss polisher? No, because it's only a 9mm throw. It's not a 15 or a 21. I use a 21 millimeter. 19 or 15 millimeters where I would start if you buy a Boss machine. If you've never had a long throw orbital, don't go straight to 21. I did, but I was comfortable with it. I knew what to expect by getting the 21 millimeter. But the G9 would be a big upgrade from a Harbor Freight. I'm telling you right now, it would be. I'm supposed to get one. It hasn't showed up yet. Love the fin on the cab over the third brake light in the Ram. Thank you, Interval PC. It looks so awesome. I absolutely love it. And every Ram I see now looks naked because the roof line just you know, it has the half moon, as I would call it, or the body line is squared off, or circle, half circle. It looks so freaking good on there, man. I absolutely love it. And I get compliments. I've had people compliment about it already. Charger looks amazing. Thank you, man. That thing was a lot of work, but it looks awesome. It was swirled bad. I mean, it's seen nothing but car washes for 3 years straight. No waxing, nothing, because it's a police car. It was a lot of work, but dang, was it worth it. What's up, Fab, and hello. What's up, Eugene Gibson? Hello, everyone. Send me the rest of the bottle of Adam's. No way. I'm using that thing every time I detail cars now, so ain't no way. I'm telling you guys, that is worth the money. People want to knock it and say, oh, it's not ceramic. It's not a ceramic coating. Whatever. I don't care. It does rainbow, but whatever. And it smells like a ceramic coating. That stuff is legit. Papa Smurf's word. What he uses. That stuff is legit. It gives crazy gloss. It is really worth buying, you guys. And I think it's like $38 for that bottle. I have done a motorcycle, a car, multiple trim, and I think I still have 3/4 of a bottle left. It takes hardly anything. There's Papa Smurf. What's up, buddy? But I can't stay. Man, come on. Just got to a family member's friend. Well, put me at the table, man. Give me my own chair. Sit me down. Just watch. I understand, man. My dad spray coated his Line X bed liner on his work truck, just the tailgate portion, and it beats like crazy compared to the rest. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Man, it's good stuff. I need one of those find on my murdered out Dodge, Fab. Where you get it? Andrew Burst, what are we talking about? You got to remember, I have a very short memory. My memory is really short, and when I start talking about other stuff, I'm not sure what you're talking. Oh, you're talking. Oh, never mind. You're talking about the spoiler. I got it off of Amazon. Just look up Ram 1500 rear spoiler. That's all you have to look up, and it's I forget the name of the company now, but you'll find it. And if you can't, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you a link. It's worth every penny, man. It looks so good. It was kind of nerve-wracking installing it, but that's why we didn't make a video. I got a big one thanks to Fab and Adams. Yeah, you did. It's good, man. I'm telling you, you're going to love that stuff. Just installed DPC Shield on my Buick like 2 weeks ago. How's it holding up, M2 Auto? How's the water repellency? How many months of protection are you getting out of the Adams ceramic spray coating? Well, the problem is, Jared Cronster, I just started using it, so I don't know. Right now, I'm about 2 months in, and it's holding up great. On wheels, that's it. Because the motorcycle I put it on is gone, which I'm editing a video for that right now. I'm getting eye rolls through the window right now. That's okay. I get them all the time. Spray coating is legit ceramic coating. It's not ceramic or SI2 infused. It's just not as thick as... Yeah, exactly, Jordan. It is really good stuff. Take care, everyone. Fab, I picked up the car for detail. I'll send you videos in the morning and post on Instagram. All right, man. Check out the video I just sent you. You may not have seen it yet. I sent you a couple videos on what I did today. I think the removable cord, Aaron's, is a fantastic idea because that's the first place it breaks on. And that's where my 3-inch broke. My 3-inch Griot's garage polisher. I think it's a really good idea to have that removable cord. And it looks like to me, I have not had one in my hands yet. It snaps in there good. And there's a video or a picture of him swinging it around his head. So hit the like button. Yes, please, you guys, hit that like button. Aaron or Cajun Kevin said he would prefer a fixed cord. See, my thinking, Cajun Kevin, this is my thinking, is that is the first thing that usually breaks on polishers. So, if you have the cord that's like that, if it does break, you can just have one either in stock, backup, ready to go, or you can just order another one, and you don't have to junk the whole machine. The nice thing about Griot's garage polishers, though, is they have a lifetime warranty for the original owner. Lifetime. If something happens to you, just send it to them, and they either fix it, or if they can't, they send you a new one. Good company, great warranties. But I think that's, in my thinking, that's a really good idea, is that cord that you can replace and keep your machine alive and going. I think it's a good idea. Also cool because they have a 15-inch cord or 15-foot cord, or a 25-foot or a 30-foot cord. You could actually have both in case you don't need that long extra cord. You can put the shorter one on. Jordan says, I have my bottle of spray coating and I'm applying to the trim and headlights tomorrow. Can't wait. Damn, telling you, Jordan, it's awesome stuff. Yeah, Apex Detailing Tom D did a great video on that. Just order an extra cord. Exactly. You have one backup. It's right there ready to go. It's really good so far. Car doesn't get that dirty. Shield doesn't track dirt like most sealants waxes do. Way easier to clean and maintain. It's also really shiny. Not what I expected. That's a good thing. And I would love to try it. I just don't know if he'd send me some. we had a not really a falling out, because I still watch his videos and every now and then I comment. He usually comments back to me. But we kind of had a little bit of a falling out over the McGuire's video. I'll get with him. Blair Stewart says, I would love it. You got your hands on Adam's cordless swirl killer? No, I haven't. I have not. I would love to get my hands on one of those. I would love it, Blair Stewart, but I haven't got my hands on it yet. I am jealous of the Adams giveaway 2 weeks ago still. Sorry, the loser. Oh, man. Carlos Lopez isn't jealous. He's loving it. Eugene Gibson, was the best way to get rid of water spots on windows? Typically polishing. About the only way you're going to get rid of them. There are other ways, and the best person to ask in here, I am not the best person to ask about that. You guys got to remember, I don't do this every day. I don't do this as a professional. I'm a mechanic, and I can polish them out, no problem at all. Water spots out of glass. But a good person to ask in here would be Cajun Kevin. That's what he does every day for a living. Just want to stop in it. What's up, Dr. Dino? Good to see you, man. Yeah, when the G6 kissed the buck. Nope. If you're gonna do anything with it while the G6 still works, send it in, and they're gonna give you some money off of your new polisher. Hopefully, Grill would release cordless DA like Adam. Great for people who live, and they might. They might. Griot's is not the type of company that does everything that everybody else does. They usually don't. So they might not They do have a cordless polisher already. It's a little handheld. They've had that for years and years and years. It's not really for paint correction, in my opinion. I haven't used one. I'm looking down my catalog. I haven't used one, but from what I hear, it's great for like applying waxes and stuff, and that's about it. But Griot's has had a cordless forever. Yeah, it's right there. That's a cordless from Griot's Garage right there. Out of function for my son's school tonight. No problem there, Dr. Dino. Tack Moonlight, what do you say? It's seriously amazing. Try it. I've got some tack systems from Jordan. He sent me one. I'm going to try eventually. GNE's Esmond, whatever. Do you know where Wells County is in Indiana? Wells County. Nope, I do not. Name a city near it, and I probably know. What's up, Brent and Albert Brian? I'm still living in the 70s. I'm still doing it by hand. Love Bowden's own bead porn. I haven't had a chance, man. I'm sorry. I've got so many products to try. I keep looking at it and saying, I got to make a video on it. I'm going to get to it, Brent, and I promise you. How often should I replace the grease on my Porter cable? I've never replaced grease on any of my polishers and never had a problem with a lubrication issue, so I don't know. How's your Griot's glass sealant holding up? Just put it on all three of my cars. I can typically get 2 months out of it, but when you start using your washer fluid will definitely deteriorate it because washer fluid has alcohol in it. When you start using washer fluid, you have to make sure you don't use your washer fluid very much, and you'll get at least 2 months out of it. I use a straight edge razor first using a I'm just a driveway detailer who does my own cars, but the easiest way I've found to remove hard water spots from my glass is straight white vinegar. There you go. Thank you, guys. I love the Fab Family because if I don't really have a good answer, I'm not going to make something up, and you guys usually have the answer. Ready to sell me the buffer yet? I really need one, the loser. I'm not going to sell any buffers. You're a lot busier than me. I'm retired. Man, I'm swamped. I am swamped. Have you used Adam's spray coating on glass yet, or just, no, I have not used it on, have I used it on glass? No, I've used it on plexiglass on a motorcycle, but not on actual glass. Just paint and trim, Jordan, that's it. I'm going to be meeting Jordan here in a couple weeks, you guys. He's flying in for the Griot's Garage car show, caffeine and gasoline, and then they're having a tech session afterwards. We're leaving well before them because we start vacation that day. But I'm looking forward to meeting you, Jordan. Washer fluid kills turtle wax seal and shiner almost right away. That is very good information, Evan Picker. Thank you. But that doesn't surprise me because washer fluid has a lot of alcohol in it. You know how I know? I have had it sprayed in my eyeballs one too many times. Yeah, we're going to be October 5th. Griot's Garage, in case you guys haven't been around. Ooh, thank you. Griot's Garage is caffeine and gasoline. The Fab Family is going to make an appearance there for just an hour and a half max, probably, and then we got to hit the road. And by the way, to let you guys know,
5th.
Starting October 5th, and what's the next Saturday?
6.
Just look on your phone real quick. There will be no live stream October 5th, which is a Saturday.
14th. Or a month. 12th.
Or the 12th. So just remember, there's going to be no live stream for 2 weeks because we'll be on vacation. I don't want to think about YouTube. I want to think about my family, having time with them. No, just like last year when I went on vacation, I did not answer any comments the whole week. I will put videos out most likely, but I won't answer any comments.
We'll see if that actually works.
I didn't last year.
You answered a few.
Maybe. Depends. I'll be in the guinea pig and try it for all of us and report back, and looking forward to meeting you too. Don't forget my shirt and decal. I won't forget. I already told her today when we were cleaning the closet out that I needed the large shirt and some decals. So look at my wife just brought me pecan pie with whipped cream on top. You guys can eat your heart out. She's taking. She ain't going nowhere. That's kind of different. No way it's darker than that. It's good though.
It's Kroger Bakery.
Cajun Kevin, you just watch somebody else's channel. I don't know. I know, man. I'll miss the Fab Family. I really will. So, now that I have over 10,000 subscribers, I can start having t-shirts made on Teespring. You guys can order them. I don't have to worry about doing nothing other than designing them. What do you guys think about making some shirts, maybe like a Fab Family shirt, something like that? And I'm going to try to upload my logo, kind of like this one, a little bit like this one, onto Teespring. Would you guys be more interested in buying shirts off Teespring? It's kind of hard to do it through me. It really is, but let me know what you guys think. You know, Aaron's, if you could start a business while you're in college and be able to still graduate college, make the grades, absolutely do it. But if it becomes a lot of work, because I'm telling you, detailing is a lot of work, and you can't keep up with your grades and stuff, then it's not worth it. Bring some of that too. I love pecan pie, Jordan. M2 wants a bite. There you go. She does spoil me, Blair Stewart, man. I got the best wife there is, I'm telling you. Stop eating. Family first. Yep, absolutely. 10K, way to go. Thank you, Dafflavor. I guess is how you pronounce that. Thank you. Good to see you. Jordan says, do it. I'll buy one. Make the shirt. I'll take one. Heck, I can design you some. Design me some, man. That'd be cool. Stay tuned. What's nice about Teespring though is I design them. You guys buy it off their website. They ship it. They handle returns. They do everything. Yep, Ryan Moore. That's what I'm thinking. It'll be a lot easier for you guys. Because a lot of people don't have Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. And that's about the only way I can do payments for the t-shirts that I have. You're welcome, Jordan. Thank you, M2 Auto Detailing. I'd sell the shirts whatever way benefits the channel the most, which would be off Teespring, I think. It's really hard to do from home. I guess I could start my own website, but I really don't want to do that. Somebody had a really good idea that I should start buying Malco products. I don't know if Malco would let me do it, though. And sell them on like a website for you guys where you guys could get them. It's a good idea, but I just don't think I can make it work. Is anybody else here live in Indiana? The guy that asked where Wells County was, who was that? Are you still in the chats? Did I miss what city you said would be near it? Trying to figure out who it was. I'm looking back through real quick. GN Eastman. Wells County is. Are you still in the chats? What city are you talking about? What city's around it? What's up, David Schneider? Good to see you, man. It's been a little while. I hope Griot's is doing some good deals. I might buy the G9 if discounted. They should have like 20% off usually. AJ Bentley, what is up, buddy? Stay tuned. I know you're in Shelbyville. Can you have multiple? I think so, Ryan Mo. I don't know. I haven't even gotten the site yet to find out what I have to do. Yeah, someone said Wells County, but he's not answering anymore. AJ Bentley, yeah, that's what we were just talking about. They were doing a caffeine and gasoline car show, and then a tech session afterwards. They're gonna have donuts and coffee in the morning, and hot dogs and stuff in the afternoon. If you guys have never been there, which most of you probably haven't, hang on. Their cafeterias, that's what I would call their break room, is, oh, it's amazing. It's a room that any guy would want. You walk up these stairs, you go in there, and it's amazing. It's the checkered floors, and it kind of takes you back to the 50s a little bit. It is really cool, their break room there. But yeah, AJ Bentley, I will be there. It starts at 9, goes to 11, the car show. I don't know when I'm going to get there, but we will definitely be there. But we start vacation that day, so we're not going to stay long. We're definitely going to make an appearance for sure. But I would say we'll probably be there close to 9, and we won't leave any later than 11 though. Oh, okay, stay tuned. I got you. What's in the area that you recommend I do after the event since it ends at 1? Jordan, where are you staying? Are you staying in Plainfield? Because here's the funny thing. So Indianapolis International Airport, where you're flying into, just west of it, like the airport where the runway's in, just west of it, the buildings behind there is Griot's Garage's facility. It's right next to the airport. But depends on where you're staying at. I just bought 2014 Mustang GT and plan on coming. All right, AJ, that'd be awesome, man. AJ, I want to know if you're the right person that I'm thinking of. Are you from New Palestine? You're staying like 20 minutes from the event. And the Marriott Spring Hill. Spring Hill? I can't think of where that's at. There's not a ton of stuff to do on that side of town that I can think of off the top of my head. The Speedway's on that side of town, but you know, there's they have a museum, but the museum doesn't take very long to go through. But the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, you know, the most well-known race course probably in the world, is close to that side of town. It's pretty close. I'm just trying to think. We don't go over there much, so I don't know what else is over there. Look up Plainfield, Indiana attractions or something like that is what I would do. It's in Plainfield, okay, because that's where you're staying. Look up Plainfield, Indiana, and just see what's around there, because I know they have a huge outdoor shopping mall that's probably only, well, by now it's probably 10 years old, but I've never been there, but I heard it's really nice. Airport is way on the west side. Yeah, it's on the, yeah, and Greer's Garage is just west of the airport. Went to the Academy in Plainfield, didn't even know they were there. Yeah, yep, that's where they're at in Plainfield. What's up, Manuel Casiba? What's going on, buddy? Where has Mean Bee been? I don't know. He's pretty busy. Okay, AJ Bentley, close to Cincinnati, chiropractor, and I also coach some baseball. Oh, buddy, I could really use some of your assistance right now. Well, it's funny because we know an AJ Bentley, and he coaches baseball. That's what's crazy about this. And your picture, I can't obviously see the picture very well. And we know at AJ Bentley that, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Oh, I could use a chiropractor right now. Never been to one, but my body's getting worse. My knees, I mean, everything. Shelbyville does have a casino. It's on the opposite side of town from me, though, Jordan. It looks like you're chilling in your room after the event. You know, who knows how long the event will actually go. They'll probably, as long as people are there, they'll probably keep it going, I would think. I have talked to Mean Bee on the phone, Cajun Kevin. He's just been crazy, crazy busy. Kind of like me. Oh, man, you got that, I know. I sat in the back of a pickup truck for 4 hours today with my knees bent. My knees are shot. When is the event? It's October 5th. David Schneider from 9 to 11 is the car show. And then from 11 to 1 is the tech sessions. Oh, it's not AJ? My bad. Mrs. Fab's keeping me in line. I told her she needs to change her name to Mama Fab. Jordan, I'm going to have to look around for you and see what you can do. There are casinos. I don't know if you're into casinos or not. What's up, Hennessy? Good to see you, man. My chiropractor helped me get rid of vertigo with my alignment. That's crazy. I have sciatica problems in my back. There's hardly anything. Yeah, there's not a lot to do in Plainfield. I didn't think there was. I know they have an outdoor mall. I know they do. I could be wrong, but I swore they did. I'll just eat for a couple hours. That's me. I could eat for a couple hours. If I'm bored, I'd just sit there and shove stuff in my mouth. That's great, man. If you don't see me for a while, I'm getting ready to have a surgery for a blockage in my pelvis. Now that's getting old. Oh, man, that's going to be bad. Good luck with that, Cajun Kevin. Have you tried Dynawax yet? I know we talked about it once, and you hadn't tried any. I've tried their wash and wax. It was pretty good. Stretches every morning are key. Yes, Andrew Burris. I have a inversion table. That thing is a miracle worker if you have sciatica problems. If you don't have an inversion table, you got to buy one. It's $150 that you will swear you'd spend $1,000 for after you get on one and get off of it. When your sciatica's messing up, you get on there and you just go and invert for about only like 2 minutes. That's it. You're not upside down very long. It's amazing. I do hands-on adjustment and decompression therapy for sciatica. Dang, AJ Bentley. We're gonna turn Griot's garage parking lot into a chiropractor. No, I'm just joking. I would never ask you to do that, and I wouldn't want you to do it. But eventually, I'm gonna have to see somebody. One of my customers at work, and I detail his cars on the side. He is also a chiropractor, so one of these days I'm gonna have to go see him. I'm gonna make a long story short, Angie Burris. I had my very first back problem a couple years ago when my daughter was born. I was laid up at home. I had to take a week off work, vacation. I had to just take it. Lay on the floor for a week straight. It finally got better. And then a couple months later, I was working out in my garage and I was on the ground and I went to stand up and it just hit me, man. It took me right back to the ground. I crawled in. April had just had surgery. She went, and it's on a Sunday. She went to the other side of town at like 8 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night. Got the only inversion table we could find in the entire state. It was at a Target or a Kmart. Brought it back home. I laid on my side. She used one hand, and we managed to put that inversion table together. I couldn't sit down. I couldn't do nothing. I got in the inversion table for like a minute. Bam! I could sit down. I was able to go to bed okay. Now, anytime I feel just a slight pain, I'm on that thing, and I've never had a problem since. It's a miracle worker. Thanks. I'm not worried for myself, but hate being away from my shop. I get that, Cajun Kevin, because if you don't do your work, you don't get paid. JM Mustang, what's up, buddy? Did you polish his project today, interior and exterior? How'd it go? Hello, Grace. Sciatica simple fix, got my disc shaved away from my nerves. Wish I'd done it years ago. My problem is I can't take off work. I'm kind of like Cajun Kevin. I just can't miss work. I need the hours. So, I mean, I have had surgery. I had shoulder surgery a couple years ago. I had to take almost 2 months off. I had to save up for it because I don't have any type of insurance that pays me when I'm off of work. So, Ivor, what's up, buddy? Name of table? I don't know what the name of that table is. What's the name of that table right there?
I don't know. It's an inversion table.
Clean and shiny. That's good, Hennessy.
It says Champ on the thing.
Yeah, I don't know what brand it is, Cajun Kevin. Just look up inversion table and you'll come up with some.
They're on Amazon.
They're all about the same.
They're on Amazon. We just couldn't wait for an Amazon one. I had to go get it, even though I just had surgery.
Integral PC says I was out of work for 5 months in 2001 after I broke my back. Oh my gosh. It takes me a while to get moving if I sit around. Yeah, you gotta stay busy then. That's awful though, man. Glad you're okay. I'm not looking forward to getting old as detailing enthusiast who will catch up to me. Yeah, I'm a mechanic and a detail enthusiast. And I played football and baseball from the time I could walk until I graduated high school. My knee, I've had ACL reconstruction. My knees are bad. I just tell my wife last week, and every day I've been telling her that I'm gonna have to do something. They're awful. My knees hurt really bad now. Bending down to put a car on a lift, doing a detail. It's getting to the point where it's hurting every single day. Because I'm not one to go to the doctor. I hate going to doctors. I put my shoulder surgery off for 2 years because I didn't want to go to the doctor. Until finally one day I said, I can't take the pain no more. And she made me an appointment, and then the next thing you know, I had to have surgery. There's Mama Fab. Yep, she's right there. See? They're even calling you Mama Fab.
Because you started it.
I think it'd be better, Mama Fab. Yep, Cajun Kevin, trust me, you need one. Doesn't sound like good to work if they won't take care of you. It's a very, very small business.
It's a mom and pop shop.
It's a mom and pop shop. We got the husband and wife own it, and then basically 2 employees. That's it. Very small shop. No insurance. My insurance is all through her.
That's why I'm the mama.
Yeah. Yeah. And they take care of me, trust me. I wish that I could get something where, like an Aflac type plan, but, you know, it is what it is. I get paid really well, really well. And I'm 2 miles from work. They're great to work for. It's just hard to ever leave that place. I can tell you that much. Never make the pros, Brian, with a bad... Yeah, I know. I had a chance at football. I can tell you this much. I don't have them anymore. I wish I'd have kept them. I had stacks in my bedroom of colleges wanting me to come as a tight end. And, you know, I like to do crazy things in high school, and I got a girl pregnant, which is why my daughter is so old, and she's in college now. And I decided instead of going to college, I made a decision that I was going to take care of my daughter. I didn't want to be away from her, and that's it. You know, I could probably have a different type of life if I'd have went to college or went pro in football, but I don't regret any of it. I'd do it again if I had to in a second. Yeah, Jay and Mustangs, you were right, man. The glory days were great. I miss it. Every time I watch football on TV, if I go to a high school football game, I miss it a lot. But there's so much pain in my body now, and I know it's from sports. My shoulder surgery is because I was a pitcher. I mean, I've been throwing a baseball. My dad said it's the first thing I ever picked up was a baseball, and I've been throwing it ever since. And it caught up to me. You know, I was pitching constantly before they had pitch limits. And I had arthritis in my right shoulder, all through my right shoulder, big, huge clumps of it, and it was from pitching. Not my fault. Back and neck pain is worse in the winter months. Yeah, I tell you, my knee's worse in the winter, or if it's getting ready to rain, I know it. You need to get your own shop. Eventually in the future, Ivor, I think I probably will have my own shop because my boss and his wife aren't going to be doing it forever. And if it came down to it and they offered it to me to like sell it to me, I'd probably look into doing it. Yeah, Cajun Kevin, I'm sure it's so rough. That's why what's his name? Tiki Barber retired at such a young age, and Barry Sanders retired at such a young age because it was just killing their bodies. As of today, Seal and Squeal has become my new favorite wax. Seal and Squeal is a very good wax. Camaro time. What did you do with your clay bar? Did they send you the clay bar? I don't remember no, they didn't. I'm sorry. They didn't send you the clay bar. I was going to tell you, don't use it. It worked good the one time I used it. Worked as a foot QB. Brian Cow, what is up, buddy? It's been a little while. Played football as a QB, but sucked bad at baseball. Yeah, I love both sports. Football is my favorite, though. I respect you that you chose to take care of your child over your career. I did. I appreciate that, Interval PC. I really do, because a lot of people don't understand it. Like, why would you pass up? You know, I had, like I said, stacks and stacks. I went and visited colleges. I went to Purdue University and did a full week workout and camp. And later that year, found out my girlfriend was pregnant. So it was hard. It was a hard decision to do, but in the end, it was the right decision in my mind. Get that 10-ounce cover video up. Dying to see it. I haven't even made it yet. Oh, man. Yep. I've had some problems, but getting back to live. Yep, we just got to get back to live. We just got to keep rolling, man. I mean, don't nobody care about our actual problems. Most people just care about you getting stuff done that needs to be done or whatever. Brian Cow, I did see that they opened that store in Anaheim. I did see that. Jordan says more of a clay mitt towel. You know, I like traditional clay. I used my clay mitt on the police car I just detailed, but if I'm in a hurry, I use clay mitt. But if I can if I'm not in a hurry, I'd rather use just traditional clay. I think it works better. Yeah, I know. Camaro time. I know. But then I never met any of you guys because I wouldn't have been on YouTube. Would have been in the Big Ten, yep. I went to Northwestern, worked out as well. They were pretty interested, but I never went. I had letters from, you know, Florida State, Notre Dame. I can't even think of all of them. Iowa, Nebraska. There's a lot. And I didn't go to any of those schools to check them out. I agree, Jordan. Everything happens for a reason. Those were the good old days, though. I do miss them. I can tell you that much. Here's my regret. I know none of you guys are in high school. My regret was I hated school. I couldn't wait to get through it, and I rushed right through high school. Looking back, I'm like, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I would have just savored my freshman, sophomore, junior, senior years of football and baseball. I didn't. I was ready to get out of school. Yes, I enjoyed playing the sports, and I had a blast in the games and everything. But I rushed my way through high school, and I really wish I wouldn't have done that now. Hello, Scott Francis. AJ Bentley, no, I went to New Palestine High School. The Dragons, one of the best football teams in the state, actually in the country right now. They weren't when I played. we weren't very good, but they are now. In fact, our head coach, I can't see he'd stay around much longer because I would think college and NFL teams are going to come knocking on the door soon because he's been there since 2013, and I think they've lost 3 games under his wings, and they've went from a 3A to a 4A. And they won state championship as a 3A, went to a 4A, won state championship as a 4A, went to a 5A, and now 6A is the biggest schools in the state. They're playing 6A teams and whooping them. I mean, just manhandling them. And they're literally a 3A school. They should be a 3A school, so it's crazy. We could have watched The Fabulous Lifestyle of the Fab. That's great, Camaro time. Pete, you crack me up, man. Poster clean, something from a chain store. Oh, I don't know because I don't use chain store products very often. Anybody got a really good carpet and upholstery type cleaner from a chain store? Now you're a big YouTube. I'm not a big YouTube star, Integral PC. Met Adam and got his autograph. I heard he's a really nice guy to meet in person. One of these days, I hope I do. I have his autograph right there. Thanks to Riley O and Scotty O. And then I saved one because they sent me 2. Oh, man. Mrs. Fab's been cleaning. Where's it at? Oh, I bet you it's in here. I'll show you the other one in case you guys haven't seen it. Some of you have seen it, I know. So I keep all the letters you guys send me. And this one right here says Shine On Brian, signed by Adam. That one says Go Fab, signed by Adam. So that's really cool. Cajun Kevin, see you, man. Have a great week. Try to get some rest. I feel the same way. Started my career as an electrical job estimator, and man, I miss having time to actually do stuff. Yeah, man, I do too. Friday Night Lights, man. I miss it so much. Man, we got to be talking about it. I have a book downstairs with all the newspaper clippings and stuff that I could show you guys, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to bore you with that. My mom made it for me when I graduated high school. It was pretty cool. She saved all the newspapers. I didn't know she even did that all those years. Cribs and garage full of Mopars. Man, that'd have been so cool. Serrano PE, what's up, buddy? Yeah, high school football, no state. You are right, Brian Cal. And Indiana's getting to be like that. I agree with you on the Adams carton poster cleaner. It's the best. Yeah, it is by far. Hello, Steve. What's going on? Hi there, Fab. My mom ran over paint and she let it dry on her car. Do you know the best and safe way to remove it? So you're talking about like road paint. That is not easy to remove. And you're going to have to find something like I use a surface and paint clarifier by Malco. That helps out a ton to break it down, but not completely. Unfortunately, and you guys are going to like go crazy when I say this, I actually end up having to use my nails and just kind of pick it once it starts getting soft. Yes, your nails are going to scratch the paint, but I do a paint correction after anyways. That's how I do it. Yeah, Citron 266. I have not. Citral. Yeah, not Citron. Citral's 266. I've heard it's really good too. Yeah, Brian Cal, that's true. Actually, not my high school that I went to just did a humongous makeover on their field. All turf, new lights, new seats, or whatever you call those things. I'm being stupid here. I can't think of it. Grandstands at both sides of the end zones. Also now you're like surrounded now. and new concession stands. But there's a high school called Franklin High School here in Indiana, the Flashers, and their stadium is almost college level, and it looks almost like a college football stadium. It's crazy. Yep, Camaro Time says WD-40 in the fingernail. WD-40, yeah, that worked good too. Bleachers, yeah. What's up, O&R? Oh, man. I haven't got it yet, JM Mustangs. I asked if they would swap the 6-inch backing plate and replace it with a 5-inch backing plate, and they replied with a link to purchase a 5-inch. Sucks because all my pads are 5.5 inch. Yeah, you have to buy it, but I think it's only like $12 or $13 if I remember right. Yeah, Ozulu's got one. Papa Smurf's got one. I would have bought one by now, but Griot's was supposed to be sending me one. They said it was on the way. Well, that was 2 weeks ago, and I haven't seen it yet. So I'm not complaining. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Eventually, if I don't get it, I'll have to buy it. I'm going to hop off and get some sleep. Can't wait to see you on the 5th. I have a good night. All right, Jordan, have an awesome weekend, man. And we'll see you next week, though. I'm still live one more week. So see you next Saturday night. Seeing Papa's video looks sweet. Yeah, it does. I love the grip on the front. Back to editing 4 videos. Oh, my gosh, Camaro Time. You're an editing fool. 4 videos. I'm lucky to edit one in like 3 or 4 nights. Have a good night, though, Camaro Time. I am going to get off here at 10 tonight, you guys, because I am beat. And I've got to get out in the garage and finish my cleaning up. Or just a fool. Seal and Squeal's legit, though, man. That stuff is definitely good. Brian, do you carry your wallet in your back pocket? If you do, stop. Oh, because of my back issue? What's funny about that, if that's what you're talking about, the opposite side where I carry my wallet is the side that hurts. If I get a G9, I'll convert my Porter cable to a dedicated. That'd be a great idea. You know, a lot of people say, why would they make a 9mm throw when they have a 15 and a 21? Why wouldn't they make it a 15? Because you don't always need a 15mm throw. 9mm throws are great for places you don't want that really long throw, especially if you're working on a car with a spoiler on like a trunk lid. You don't want it smacking that spoiler. You don't want it smacked in the glass. Trim pieces, you don't want it hitting the trim, but you can get it down there close because you know the throw is not really far. I understand completely why they made a 9mm throw. But some people were complaining that it's not a 15mm throw. And? Hey guys, by the way, I don't want to like make any of you guys jealous. That's never my goal. But she made got pecan pie, but she also made homemade cookies. I'm gonna have to have a few of those before I go to bed too. Have you ever done a 2002 Dodge Caravan? Yes, I have. I've done like 98, 99 Caravan fuel pumps too. They're easy. They're not hard at all to do. That fuel tank has got plenty of room to get to and drop it out. I know, that's the thing, JM Mustangs, is that they made that machine, you know, all the improvements they made from the G9, and they still were able to keep it the same price. That is absolutely amazing. If you guys have not watched Apex Details video on that, you've got to go check it out. He actually, because I won't do it, he tears the machine all the way down, shows you the grease. They use Mobil 1 grease in it. He says, don't change that. You know, that's great grease. He did a really, really good review on it. Chris McCarty, what's up, buddy? McCarthy, I'm sorry. No, the pecan pie is not homemade, but the cookies are. I have a couple more stickers I need to put up here. But I'm not going to put it up there until you guys see the video. Then they'll go up, which should be Saturday, I think. It's a product, it's a company you guys, a lot have been saying, you've got to try this company. You've got to try this company. So, and what's crazy is that company contacted me, so. Yeah, just don't call me late. Don't ever call me late to dinner either. What is meant by throw? So Ryan Mulhern, so your pad or your backing plate is spinning, right? So just think it's spinning in a circle. So the throw is as it's spinning. I'm gonna try to do this. There's no way I can do this. I'm so glad my wife's not up here. So your pad is spinning, right? Act like this is spinning. And as it's spinning, it's doing this. It's moving all around. So it'll go like a 21 millimeter throw means from the center point of the polisher, it'll throw it out 21 millimeters in tons of different directions is what it's constantly doing. It's constantly throwing. So the shorter the throw, the less chance you have of hitting something. But the longer the throw, the quicker you can get through hoods, doors, trunks, roofs, because you're getting that pads going way out there every time. Have you heard much lately from Shinies? How about you? I talk to him every now and then. We do message each other back and forth. He had to move. He took a job because he doesn't do this full time. He owns a business, but he doesn't do it full time. He had to move from North Carolina to Virginia, and he was in the moving process for a while trying to find a home and everything for his family, and we kind of lost touch for a while, but we have been talking recently. He's doing good. What do I think about the new ceramic gel from Chemical Guys? I don't know. I have had this much luck with Chemical Guys products. Not much. So I don't know. Apex Detail did a good video on it. He said it was kind of grabby, trying to remove it, but if I get my S2000 worked on, LHT Performance would be the guys to work on it. I don't know who that is. All set to detail my car for the first time with a DA polisher. I need the polishes or cream waxes. What do you recommend, in what order? Trying to remove swirls and get my gloss black. Oh, so if it's black, Grillo's Garage Fast Correcting Cream. Can't go wrong with it. If you can afford to buy the entire Boss Every Cream, Fast Correcting, Finishing, or it's actually called Perfecting, and then the Finishing Sealant. The Finishing Sealant's a really good sealant. If you can afford to buy them all, buy them all. But if it's your very first time, I would buy Grillo's Garage's Correcting Cream and their Fast Correcting Cream. Just be careful with the Fast Correcting Cream. As long as you have a dual action polisher, you are pretty much safe. I can tell you that much. Just don't stay in one spot and hammer on one spot. Keep your arms moving. But you will not get much better correction what you're gonna get out of that Fast Correcting Cream. Even a lot of the channels that don't like Grillo's Garage, they think they're a gimmicky company, whatever. They've tried the Fast Correcting Cream and everybody loves it. I haven't seen one person say it's bad. Even the big channels love it too. So the whole entire Boss lineup is really fantastic products. Missed most of the feed driving home. Sorry, Ryan. We're getting ready to get off here in a couple minutes too. I love my Flex DAs, just can't give them up. You know what? I tell people all the time, Ryan Mulhern, you're welcome, buddy. I tell people all the time on YouTube, because they're always like, well, I'm not going to buy that because I like this. Use what works for you. If you're comfortable with this, stick with it. I just make review videos to help people out, help them make a decision, to say, that looks like a pretty good product, or you know what, I think my product works better than that. We're just going to stick with that. That's great. Do what works absolute best for you. If a Flex is what works for you, man, keep it, Chris. Keep it going. There's no reason to try to upgrade if you're happy. If you start getting to the point where you're not happy, then you start looking around to upgrade. Any last questions, you guys? Because I'm going to get off here in just a minute. Or anything you want to say? I know one video that's going to be coming out this week. I just don't know anything else. Use what works for you. Absolutely. The loser. Whatever works. Buy 3 packs, get 1 for free. I need to get on there. Ford RSI, what's up, man? Hi and bye. Sorry. Yeah, we're getting ready to end it. I appreciate at least stopping in, though, man. That's awesome. Thank you. What kind of cookies? The ones that you put on the screen. Chocolate chip. I love when the Colts lose. Dang, well, you weren't very happy this last weekend, then. Thank you, Think Mopar. Tire brush reviews, Barry? Probably not. You want to be, I'll tell you what my best tire brush is. I bought it off shiniesdetail.com, and it's his carpet brush. It's white. That is the best. It's a stiff carpet brush. That thing works fantastic. Glad to see you in here tonight, Interval PC, man. I always see you commenting. I know you can't always make it. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. So after the Griot's correcting cream, what do I use after that? Well, you can go straight to waxing if you want, whatever wax you plan on using. You are welcome, Serrano PE. Got to go. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, everyone. Clean cars for everyone. Yeah, Steve, that's true. Guys, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate that. We're going to see you guys next week. Enjoy your week. Have a really safe week. And we'll just see you guys all next week.